filling.
In which situation we use it for the luting?
If you want to make a cementation of crowns, for example, or inlays.
Then we can use it also as a base material on the top of the luting GIC?
No, so if you use a luting GIC, it means that you have, for example, a prepared tooth. You want to fix a crown on it. So you don't need a base filling. So you can use the luting or the restorative, not both of them. Okay, sometimes if you make a core build-up from a GIC and you want to make an inlay on that core build-up, then you can use a luting cement on top of it, but it's not a really usual situation. Okay, so you can choose if you wish to make filling, direct restoration, then you will use this restorative type. If you will use, if you want to do a crown or an inlay, then you will use the luting cement for the fixing it. Yes, and one more thing. For this one, at least theoretically, we have small spoons.
نه خواهشان خوب کاری که نه من خواستم بگم اصلا من به شما رفتم پایین فکرم شما دوتا خوب ببینید
For all the products you have a spoon, and this one is really designed even for beginners because it says that for 1 spoon you need 1 drop of liquid. Okay, so I've used 2 drops, that's why I have to use 2 spoons. Okay, that's the theory because this one's expired in 2009. So when it says you have to use 1 spoon, it means that first you just pick up the spoon, you remove the top of it, then you take again, you condense the material in the spoon and remove the top again. And it's good if you turn it upside down and it want to stay in the spoon. For 2 drops we need 2 spoons. And always close them. Close the powder and close the liquid, because the powder can absorb the water and the carbon hydroxide from the air, and the same for the liquid. And we should mix the GIC on a plastic or paper sheet with a plastic spatula. Okay, you can mix it with the metal one on the glass, but then probably you cannot remove it after, so you have to throw it away. It's not that acidic, so here you don't have to use this fractionated mixing, but it's a bit more difficult to mix. And I've experienced yesterday that probably it will set a bit faster than it should, so maybe you can mix it a bit more flowable than normally you would.
This fractional system is for all of the
mainly
basing
for the zinc oxyphosphate cement.
But now in the GIC you're doing that, so...
No, I'm just mixing it the normal way. It's not that acidic, so here you don't have to use it. So theoretically you should add all the powder to the liquid, but here, as I told you, that the material is expired, so I'm not sure if I would pull all the powder, then I would get the proper consistency. So that's why I'm just experiencing how you can get the best result now.
If we use it as a core build-up, is it possible to change the color of the GIC too?
You have different colors.
You have
You have different shades. For example, you can read it here. It's B3. B3. Okay.
چون خوبه دارم.
Try to clean the spatula ASAP because it gets set on it and then it's not that funny to remove. Okay. So the application is the same. The only difference that it loves to stick on the instrument. And that's why I told you that you need more experience with the GIC, because when you place it to the cavity, many times it happens that with the same movement when you apply it, you will remove it because it sticks to your instrument. You see that it's quite fast, it already started to set. So we have the same rules for the walls as we had when we do the cavity preparation. So the axiopalpal and occlusopalpal walls should be perpendicular to each other, and we try to have the same depth for the cavity at every point. Or if you have an uneven cavity after the preparation, you can fix it with the base filling. So when applying the base filling, try to have the same depth at the end. Okay, so you can use it for correction if you made a mistake during the preparation. Maybe some of you did. Try to achieve a smooth surface with the filling instrument, because it's much easier than trying to do the same with the burr. It's easier to remove it from the side walls before setting, while it's still soft. So this is something how they should look like at the end.
If the cavity is so deep that you need to
Normally for complex fillings we don't do